Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, the students of class 9 in my English second paper class. My identity. I am MD Mustafizur Rahman, Senior Teacher English, Ghatal Cantonment Public School and College. Now, guess the sentences very carefully. Guess the sentences very carefully. Okay? First sentence. If you read, you will pass. Second sentence. If you got GPA 5, you would be happy. Third sentence. If you had helped me, I would have passed. Okay? Notice these sentences are of different types. In one sentence, the first part of the sentence belongs to present indefinite. That means if you read, it is present indefinite, and you will pass, it is future indefinite. That means first part is present and second part is future. In second sentence, if you got GPA 5, that means first part is past tense, past indefinite, that means past tense. You would be happy. The second part is past conditional. In third sentence, if you had helped me, it is past perfect or past tense, and the next part is I would have passed. It is perfect conditional. Okay, so we have noticed that there is a condition whether they are real and unreal. Okay, here you will find some sentences are real and some sentences are unreal. We will make the meaning clear or make the thinking clear. Okay, give it. So our today's lesson is conditionals. Okay, English subject, English grammar and composition. So objectives. By the end of the lessons, at the end of the lessons, the learners will be able to complete the sentences with conditionals, make complex sentences, apply them in conversation, and improve their written or writing skills. Okay? Let us see structures of conditionals. Okay? First, the real condition. There are two structures here. If plus present indefinite, then present indefinite. Okay, after if present is used, and after that present is also used. And in number 2, if plus present indefinite plus future indefinite, that means after if present indefinite is used and then future tense is used. These kinds of sentences are also called zero condition or past conditional. Okay. Now, unreal condition structures. If plus past conditional. What is past conditional? The structure is given in bracket. Subject plus would plus oblique could oblique might plus base form of verb, or second conditional. That means this kind of conditional is also called second conditional. Then if plus past perfect conditional. If plus past perfect conditional. The structure of perfect conditional is given in bracket. Subject plus would have, might have, plus past participle of base verb. That means past participle of the main verb, or third conditional. That means this kinds of sentence is also called third conditional. So we can say that conditional sentences are of three kinds. One is first conditional or zero condition, another is second conditional, and third one is third conditional. In another way we can say that conditionals are of two kinds. One is real condition and another is unreal condition. Okay, now let us see some examples. Let us see some examples. Firstly, examples of a real condition. If you have a life, you have a struggle. Okay, if you have a life, you have a struggle. Notice this sentence. You have a life. That is, it belongs to present tense. You have a struggles, and it also belongs to present tense. That means this sentence supports the structure of real condition. If you are a student, you study. In second sentence, after if you are student, this is present tense, and you study, this is also present tense. In third sentence, if you go to school, you learn very well. If you go to school, after if you are saying that you go to school, this is present tense, and you learn very well, this is also present tense. That means these three sentences supports the structure of real condition, structure number 1. Okay, now if you work hard, you will get a GPA 5. In this sentence, if you work hard, this is the present tense, and you will get a GPA 5, it is future tense. In sentence 2, if you are seriously ill, you go to a doctor. Okay, that means after if you are seriously ill, this is present tense, you will go to a doctor, this is future tense. And in third sentence, if you take physical exercise, you will be happy. After if you take physical exercise, this is present tense, and you will be happy, this is future tense. So these three sentences support the structure of real condition 2. Okay, for these reasons, so these sentences belong to real condition, as these sentences support the structure of real condition. Now we will see another. You are seeing unreal sentences. Okay, now you will see unreal sentences. I'm sorry for interrupting. Now I shall discuss some examples of unreal condition. Okay, if I were a rich man, I would help the poor. Okay, if I were a rich man, I would help the poor. First sentence after if, in first sentence after if I were a rich man, okay, I would help the poor. This sentence supports the structure of a second conditional. Okay, if you worked hard, you would pass. This sentence also supports the structure of second conditional. Third sentence, if you won a lottery, you would buy a good house. Third sentence, this is you own a lottery, this is past tense, and you would buy a good house, this is past conditional. So this the structure of this sentence also support the structure of second conditional. Fourth sentence, if you had not helped me, I would have failed. If you had not helped me, that means after if past perfect tense uh, has used here, and I would have failed, this is perfect conditional. So this sentence supports the structure of third conditional. If someone had mentioned her name, I would have not recognized her. After if someone had mentioned her name, this is past perfect, and I would have not recognized her. This is perfect conditional. So this sentence supports the structure of third conditional. If I had gone there, I would have failed. I if I had gone there, this is past perfect. I would have met him. This is a perfect conditional. So the sixth sentence also support the structure of third conditional. So now, so we have discussed the examples of real and unreal conditional sentences. I hope all the students have understood what is a real condition and what is unreal condition. Now, now you have to complete the following sentences. Okay. Firstly, I am giving you the questions, then I will give you also answer. Okay, and you will only match. Okay. First sentence, if I know him. Second sentence, if you are a bird. Third sentence, if you rise early. 4. If you read a newspaper. 5. If they had played well. 6. If they are wealthy. 7. If you are hungry. 8. If you found me. 9. If you had a camera. 10. If he had got GPA 5. Okay. Now you will only match the answer. Don't be afraid. You only match the number of the answers. You will get the answer automatically. Okay. I am also telling the answer. You will listen to me very carefully and you will be able to understand it. It is very easy. 1. If I knew him, the answer, I would meet him. Number 2. If you were a bird, answer, you would fly. Number 3. If you rise early, answer, you will get enough time to study. Number 4. If you read newspaper, you will learn many things. Number 5. If they had played well, they would win the game. Number 6. If they are wealthy, the answer, they would set up a school. Number 7. If you are hungry, answer, you will eat. Number 8. If you found me, answer, I would come. Number 9. If you had a camera, you would take some photographs. Number 10. If he had got GPA 5, he would have been happy. Okay. I have given you the question and answer. Okay. I hope all of you have listened to me very carefully and you have understood the conditionals. Okay. And you will study these sentences at your home. If you study these sentences very carefully, I hope the conditional sentences will be very easy for you. Okay, now homework. Write 10 sentences applying third conditional on the following. What What would you do if you were a prime minister? That means I have given you a sentence here. By following the sentences, you will write 10 sentences in your exercise book. The sentence is, what would you do if you were a prime minister? You can write in such way. What would you do if you were a minister? What would you do if you went to America? What would you do if you went to the moon? Etc. Okay? In such way, you will write 10 sentences. Thanks. Thank you all. Thank you all. Stay at home and remain good.